Hey guys, today we are making cookies. These scrumptious cookies are filled with saffron and cardamom flavor. We have used a Santa and a snowman shaped cookie cutters. You can cut them into any shape you like. If you don't want to cut them in shapes, you can just make a 1/4 inch thick rounds and bake them. I have 6 ounces of all-purpose flour, 4 ounces of butter at room temperature, 4 ounces of sugar, half a teaspoon of baking powder, a pinch of salt, 1/4 teaspoon of cardamom powder, and 1/4 teaspoon of saffron strands, and half an egg. First, I'm going to powder the saffron and then cream the butter and sugar together. I'm going to add the sugar into the butter and cream them together. Now I'm going to add the eggs. Make sure your eggs are also on room temperature. And whisk this for another 30 seconds. We are ready to add in the flour now, but before that I'm going to add the crushed saffron into the flour. And also the baking powder, cardamom powder, and salt. Give all this a mix. Now I'm going to add the flour into the butter mixture. And mix well. Mix everything well until you're able to form a ball with your hands. I'm going to cover this with a cling wrap and freeze this dough for 20 to 30 minutes so it will be easy to handle. This is a very important step, guys, so don't skip it. I have cut open a Ziploc bag, a gallon-sized bag, to roll out the cookie dough. So I have placed it on one sheet and I'm covering it with another. I'm going to roll it into a 1/4 inch disc. Make sure it's of equal thickness all over. Sometimes the center stays thick while the edges are thin. I have 2 cookie cutters here. One is Santa and one is the snowman. So that's what I'm going to use today to make the designs. So let's use the Santa first. The dough need to be really chilled, guys, otherwise it's not going to work. I'm going to place this on a wax sheet lined sheet. Alright guys, now I'm going to freeze these cookies for 10 to 15 minutes before baking. I'm going to gather all these scraps together and make more cookies. This is the last one, guys. Now remember, if your dough goes soft, you can always freeze it for another 5 minutes. Okay guys, our cookies are ready to go into the oven. I have already preheated my oven to 350 Fahrenheit. And here I have lined a baking tray with parchment paper, greased it with an oil spray, and I have placed the cookies on it. Now I'm going to bake these for 8 to 10 minutes or until the bottom is browned. Our cookies are done, guys. It took about 12 minutes in my oven to bake them. I suggest that you just bake one cookie first to see how long your oven takes to bake it. Now I'm not going to frost these cookies because I want the saffron and the cardamom flavor to come through. So I have some decorating sugar here and I'm just going to sprinkle them on the cookies. Like so. Here you go, guys. Our cookies are ready to be served. We got 12 cookies from this recipe. You can always double or triple the recipe for more cookies. If you like this recipe, give us a thumbs up and thanks for watching.